What's up, fish tube? Bearded Bob again. Well, today we are doing a quick 25% water change on our tank here of the Blue Star Endlers, and then we're gonna redose some Ich-X because everybody seems to be doing good except for they have some spots, you know, some ick. So we're gonna get this going. I got my handy dandy homemade Python adapter for this. So we're going to stick it on there and we're going to drain about 25% of the water, and then we'll get back in a little bit. There we go, just a little bit, pretty close to 25% on this. And so I have this hose that goes all the way from here all the way back to the sink in the back. So I always drain a little bit extra because with 60 or 50 feet of hose or whatever it is, that's all still full of tank water. So I pull it down a little bit further than 25%, and then when we turn the water back on and get water flowing back into here, a lot of the same water that was evacuated from the tank will go back in anyways. So let me flip it the other way and get some water going back into the tank. And there we go, we got some water coming back in. I just leave this on there to make sure nothing gets sucked in. It also helps prevent, sorry guys, water from coming down too fast and really disturbing the substrate. If that wasn't on there, it would just shoot down like a jet, move all the substrate around, stir everything up. But here's our male. Where did he go? He just disappeared. And he still had, he had 2 dots on him yesterday. Today he had 3 dots on his tail that I could see. So everybody's fins are unclamped, everybody's doing well that way. So I think it's just the ick that we're gonna have to treat for now. So I'm going to redose the Ich-X because I didn't think about it, but this this cheap heater that I have, even though I've raised the temperature on the unit itself, I don't know if you can see that, it's still stayed at about 82. And it does not want to get any warmer than that. It's turned up all the way right now, and 82 is the max I could get. So let's make sure we don't overflow the tank and end up redecorating the basement. So I'm just going to let this fill back up, and then I'll get back to you when I'm going to dose the Ich-X. I can show you what I do. Alright, now that we got the hot water tank on and everything else, so we're going to do another dose of this, and this is 5 milliliters for every 10 gallons. So it's a 20-gallon tank. I need 15 milliliters. And let me get what I use. So I use these little applicators, or whatever you want to call them. These are 3 mils. So I need to have 10, so I'll do 3 plus 1 little 1 ounce or 1 mil there on the thing. So I'm gonna go dose that. I'll get back to you in a sec. All right, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna count out our mils. So we got 3. This is more for me than it is for you. And I just put it right in here by the filter. 3. 6. 9. Oops, someone on the filter. And then one more. 1 mil. There we go. Oops, sorry. So just 1 mil on that. Is it gonna focus? No. Alright, last one. And then I always suck a little back up. Just make sure I get it all out of there. And also spray a little bit down here. Make sure we don't stain this stuff too bad. It's probably already stained. This stuff is, I think it's mostly malachite green or something to that effect. and it will stain everything. I have some tanks that were quarantine tanks that they're never going to be the same because it stains even the silicone on the sides. So that's that. We're going to let that work around. You can see half of it is in there right now. We'll let it swirl around, get to the other half. And we can do this as often as every 8.5 hours. Do a 25% water change and then redose again. We got the temp pretty much constant at 82, and that's just going to be as good as it gets. It's about 81 right now. So we'll leave this in for the night. We'll check it again tomorrow, see how everybody's doing. If spots are falling off, we'll redose one more time. And then we'll check up on these guys. Make sure everybody's doing okay. And that's it for this. That's for this show, or you know, whatever. That's it for this one. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.